Hi, our social media director here, Rebecca. She wants to issue a challenge today.
Yes, sir. So I've been wanting to embark on a weight loss journey for some time now, but I've just had so much trouble committing to anything. So I thought, what if I bring in another Bert Show member who has already issued a challenge for himself, and I either join him or I fight against him? Not this.
That's my theme song.
This is Tommy That Bad music.
You should have probably got her approval. It was to play this one.
I said my theme song.
Yes. This is Tommy coming to the mic. This has nothing to do with Rebecca.
Do you want this as your at mic music all the time now?
Well, until I lose weight and kick Rebecca's butt.
Oh, Tommy loves a good competition. However, Tommy, we had a competition last time, but
What was the competition?
Was it sciatica that kicked your butt instead?
Well, that was a competition against myself.
Well, there's
Now,
a lot
when
of
I'm-
money on the table. That's your currency is currency.
Yeah, it is. But that involved the holidays and good food.
Right, and days that end in wine.
the weekends.
We got to decide when we start this thing because I'm starting the snowball at the top of the hill for the avalanche from the Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, man.
I'm 2 boxes down.
So we had a Girl Scout come in the last couple of days and deliver the Girl Scout cookies that we paid them for. And Tommy, were you 2 sleeves in yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be...
I finished the third.
Stop.
I finished the rest of the box this morning.
I'm taking care of this myself. I'm going to
It's
be...
only
Stop,
15 cookies.
Thomas.
It's only...
7 in the morning.
Did you hear the words that just came out of your mouth? It's only 15 cookies. What are you
They're
guys?
tiny. They have to be held and sold by tiny little girl hands.
Whether you like it or not, Thomas, I'm going to be downtown on Thursday, and I am taking all of these cookies and donating them to the food bank downtown.
I'll be damned.
What's left?
He's got a couple of days.
You better get to it.
I'll be damned.
I'll get Chad to put a lock on this door today.
No, I'm removing every single one of them, and they're getting donated.
What day is that?
Thursday.
They won't be here.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
I'm telling you.
Y'all gonna see me walking down.
15.
You're gonna see me walking down the hall like Santa with a big ass sack.
He's going to work this way. He's not even going to unwrap the box. Those are good carbs in that cardboard, man.
We are off message.
All right, so Rebecca, why now? And clearly you have somebody that is motivated to lose weight.
Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, I was inspired by Tommy's challenge to himself. I thought,
But not with the follow through.
I thought, obviously, we are both having a little bit of trouble committing to what we want to do for ourselves and our health. So I proposed that we challenge each other, but Tommy wasn't here when I made that proposal. So now I want to bring it to the table now that he's here. See, does he want to be my accountability buddy? Or does he want to bet against me and we lose weight to the finish line?
Which is
together?
a better motivator for the two of you guys.
Are we slapping cookies out of each other's hands?
We've done that.
yeah.
Did you know that we've done that?
Kristen's jumped
believe
up and
that.
down on my famous Amos's before.
He was so mad at me.
You know what? They just brought those back in the break room, too. I had a bag the other day.
He literally asked us, like, if I put a cookie in my hand, you knock it out of my hand. And then he'd start eating a cookie, and I'd knock it out of his hands, and I thought he was going to give me a concussion.
Yeah.
He was going to headbutt me. All right. So are you guys both in on this?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
in.
are you accountability buddies or are you going to be competitors?
Competitors.
Okay.
There's no accountability buddies.
All right, there's going to be a lot to break down off the show. We've done this before with you and Cassie, but
Because it can't be total pounds because it needs to be like a percentage.
did you have your, excuse me, your weight loss wake-up call? Was there one thing where you're like, okay, that's it. Now is the day that I'm going to start losing the weight?
Honestly, I come from a very active family. So I went to Alaska to visit my sister, and it was just all hikes. it was all nature, and I was climbing up stuff, and I had to be left behind, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was just, it was embarrassing. I felt uncomfortable, and I don't want to feel like that anymore.
Mine was when the Girl Scout delivered the cookies the other day, and she looked at me, and there were dollar signs in her eyes.
She said, I came to the right place. Maybe I didn't bring it up. All right, so tomorrow morning, I think.
I love that his lovely wife of like 87 years is not his inspiration, but the Girl Scout cookies.
And I know she's been pressing you on this
Yeah.
also,
Yeah,
right?
for a long, long time.
Okay, so let's brainstorm some details after the show today. We come on tomorrow. You guys make your commitment, and then there has to be a payoff also. Something that motivates both of you guys. So every time Tommy puts like the 16th cookie in his mouth, he's like, "Oh, that's gonna hurt."
They're getting donated.
Katie, get the wagon. I need them for the cookies.
My favorite line of the morning. I only had 15 cookies.
That's like one serving, right?
No.
2. Serving size is 2.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched? Well, you can get way more of The Bert Show on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.